Same time, my brother was 11 years old, and he's 12 years old, and I was 11. My brother used to always put stuff in his mouth. Like he'd always chew on things. My brother used to chew on last bands for like a half an hour, like it was gum. Because I guess we didn't buy gum, right? So my brother just made do. And one day my brother was chewing a string that was this long. I swear to God, it was like around his fingers. And he had it in his mouth, and one day he's chewing it for like a half an hour, and all of a sudden my brother goes like this, and swallows it. Yeah, he swallows it. I'm like, did you just swallow that string? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, why would you do that? It's like, I don't know. So I'm like, who cares, right? Like, yeah, who cares? 5 o'clock the next day in the afternoon, all I hear, I swear to God, is a sound in the distance, and all I hear is this. I'm like, what the hell is that sound? So what happened is my brother goes to go take a poo, and only half the string comes out of his bum. Right. So half the string comes out of his bum, and he realizes the kite strings in his bum. So he goes to try to pull it out, like anybody would. It's like he's like, oh, and it won't come out. So at that point, he has to call my dad. That's the thing. Can you imagine talking? It's like how do you say, Dad? Listen, I got a situation here. I got some kite string in my ass. Could you help me get it out? Like that's what my brother had to say to my dad. So at this point, my dad is in the washroom with my brother, helping him get the kite string out of his bum. So my brother's over the toilet backwards, and then my dad's slowly pulling this kite string out of his bum. Inch by inch, right? Inch by inch, because it's hurting. So every inch that's coming out of my brother's bum, my brother's like, ah! And my dad, I swear to God, he's going like, this is all my dad says. He goes, shut up! Shut up! And I swear to God, I stayed right to the end because I thought at the end I was going to hear him. Thank you. I swear to God, that's the thing, like, I think about my dad all the time, like, is that the dream? Was that the great dream that he thought in his head? Like, you know what? I'm going to go from Kalamata all the way to Canada on a boat for like a month, get a job at a factory, work 20 years of my life, and like raise 2 boys, and hopefully one day get to pull a kite string on my son's asshole. That's the dream. That's the dream. And you know what I mean? Like that poor, he's like, if I was in Greece, if I could have been in Kalasana, like some ghost like, listen, don't go to Canada. Why? You're gonna pull string on your son's asshole one day. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's like, really? Like, yeah. He would have stayed. He was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to talk a toy kid. I thank God you guys are liking this. Most of the stuff I don't do in my normal act. I'm trying to adapt to you guys, so I have some, like, it's just, I don't have a lot of Greek stuff, you know? But I've been to Greece a bunch of times. I can't believe how many times I've been to Greece, considering how much I don't know how to speak in Greek. I always learn little things. The last time I went there, like, this is what kills me, like, the Greek girls, the guys will always say to the Greek girls like this. I always hear this. It's like, "Hello, Pamavota," right? And what do you Greeks? Look at you girls. What do you girls do? This is what you girls say. You don't say yes. You don't say no. You go like this. Which I don't even know what that means. But for some reason, I'm turned on even more now. I don't think you girls so much want a boyfriend, but more a project. You girls want a guy with shaggy hair, grubby clothes, maybe he's got a bit of a drug problem. Why? What's the one thing you girls love more than Oprah? You love changing your guy. You love taking him to the mall, buying him new clothes, maybe he gets a haircut, maybe he starts feeling good about all this positive attention he's getting. Maybe he's not hanging out with his buddies as much as he used to. Maybe he's not doing the drugs as much as he used to. And dare I say it, he starts to care. He's exactly the way you want him to be. Then what do you girls do? Dump his ass. And when the guy asks you why, what do you say? Because you've changed. Thank you. Hey. I like farting. I don't know if I can say that. Do you like? Let me see. Oh, hey, do you like farting? Yeah? Oh, cool. You're doing it now. Look at this. I have one going now. Do you have a favorite sounding? Woo! Do you have a Do you have a favorite sounding fart? That's her. Is that why she's so sad right now? What's his typical sound that he does? The crowd pushes them up. So I go like this. Like that. Yeah, Greeks love to fart. They do. This is my. Look how relaxed he is. Look at him. He's like, you look like you just got back from vacation. You just relieved yourself right now. That's right. Your stomach goes out to here, now it's down here. It's perfect. This is my favorite sounding fart. This one. The silent one, the quiet one. You know, right? The quiet one, sulfur bad. So bad that your own buddies were like, dude, what was that? And that fart is only good. That fart is only good when you got a buddy. You have a buddy in the room and you do that fart, you're like, oh, perfect. You start doing this with your legs, right? Break it out of your jeans a bit. Then you go to make your move. You're like, hey, you go, oh, what the hell is this? Is that a new table? What is that? It's beautiful. Anyways, you do a full circle around him. Now at this point, you're just walking around him. And he's like, why are you walking around me? And all of a sudden he goes, oh my God. Did you just fart? And I was like, yeah, that was me. And every guy says the same thing, man, you need to go see a doctor. Do I measure a doctor and go, doc, I know what's going on, but my farts, they smell like shit. Girls don't laugh at that. You know why? Because girls don't fart and girls don't shit. Right, ladies? Right? You do? And my last girlfriend, she was sleeping in the middle of the night. I checked her bunk, no asshole. There was nothing there. It was just smooth like a Barbie doll. It was like beautiful. It's a water slide. You guys are too kind. Thank you. I never thought I was going to get a splatter or applause from. Oh, that was a great car joke. Beautiful. Thank you. I love being Greek, actually. I wish I knew more. I'm an idiot for not learning when I was a kid. We're doing that. I've never had sex with a Greek girl. You know that? Do you want to help me out? You didn't say you should have. I have had my prostate checked. Has any Greek guys done that? Right here, you got your prostate. Of course you have. Just the blood. Sure, just the blood test. I got it done. I got it done by a doctor. I'm from Hamilton, like that's where I was born. But yeah, thank you. One person ever said, "Oh, I'm sorry." Yeah, Hamilton's not a great place. Anyways, there's a TV show in Hamilton called Cable 14, and it's that channel you get if you don't have cable, you know. And I know a guy that works there, and he says, "Hey, you want to get your prostate checked for Cable 14? We'll do it like a health piece. It'll be like air on TV. We'll try to make it funny." And I said, "Yes." As soon as I said yes, I'm like, "Why did I say yes?" Because no one watches Cable 14. So basically, I get my finger played with by some doctor for 4 people that are going to watch it on a Saturday. Like, I'm not saving the world, but I go to do it, and the first lie that they tell you is that they're going to put that much of their finger in your bum. Now, the second thing that happens is you lie on a table on your side, and then the doctor, goes, So, but because we were doing it for TV, they wanted my facial expression. So I had to be like this on the table with a camera looking at my face, and I'm like this, and I'm watching the doctor put gel on his finger. Now, guys, that's when you start to go crazy in your brain. That's when the crazy starts to happen. It's like jumping out of a plane. You go, I can't believe I'm going to jump out of this plane. I can't believe this guy's going to put his finger in my bum. I can't believe this. And then he does it. I swear to God, he does it. He goes this, right to the knuckle, that far. And you're like this. What? Holy cow! And I'm telling you, wasn't there a finger in your bum? There's a finger in your bum. You're very aware of this finger, and he's moving around like he's playing a video game. He's doing this. And that what really pissed me off is how easily his finger went into my bum. Never had a finger in my bum in my life. I thought I would have put up a bit of a struggle. I thought it was going to be him trying, like, No, his hand was my bum like a bowl full of Skittles, no problem. Then he pulled his finger out of my ass, and this is when I had a moment of clarity, ladies. This is the first time in my life I felt like I understood women. As soon as he pulled his finger out of my ass, all I could think in my head was, I'm so alone. I don't have love in my life. No one cares about me. I'm gonna die alone. I wanted the doctor to hold me like, shh. Shh. I love you. Do you love me? Yes, I love you. You gotta have me on Facebook? No, I'm on Facebook, I swear. Now that's not the worst part. You think that's the worst part? That's not what, you know what this guy does to me? He thinks he's gonna help me out because like the gel on his finger. Afterwards, he gets some toilet paper and he wipes my bum for me. Hilarious. I can wipe my own ass, okay? I've been doing that for years. I got this part. I was ready for the finger. I wasn't ready for the wipe. I was like, oh, thank God that was over. What the hell? Thank you. Oh, thanks.